Cartridges, box of bullets for both clips. He said you better buy a couple more, they gonna be so quick. I said, my nigga, when you sliding off, cause I'ma do this jokes tonight.
What up, 3 times? Long time no see, but you know how I go. You know what I mean? We in the building. We ready for this, you know what I mean? It's the almighty Let's Stream Cop Drop, you know what I'm saying? You know it's one and only big homie, Jersey the 420 Chef, a.k.a. Stretch Armstrong, riding with the Raw's right hand in the game.
You already know it's your girl, Madam Money, a.k.a. Trap. Yeah. I'm not going to sing the Rakim version this time. I'm just let it breathe.
No, okay, there we go. Appreciate that. Yeah. What up, though, y'all? Y'all already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So we came to chop it up with y'all. We ain't even going to waste no time. We jumping right into this. And you know, this is definitely about battle rap, you know what I'm saying? This is something that really needs to be spoken on. So we're going to cover a few battles and a other couple important topics and things that's been happening, going on in the game lately. So where you want to start at, Madam Money? Where
I
should
mean,
we
let's
start
at the top. You feel me? Let's start at the top with the caffeine app. You feel me? We didn't really get to voice our opinions on this situation with URL and caffeine app and Drake. You feel me? Tying this all together. Once I heard this, I was like, you know what? Jersey is not gonna believe this shit because Drake actually has his hand. Well, I'm sure you feel like he shouldn't probably, but I mean, look at the good, light he's causing and shedding on the community real quick.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so like this whole caffeine URL Drake merger thing is it's different, you know what I'm saying? I will never deny the culture getting like shine on a national platform, on a big, a bigger platform, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's already international. Battle rap is already international, so we're not going to say that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I kind of don't want to say, I'm not going to say that caffeine is helping the platform spread because, I mean, YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? So caffeine isn't doing nothing new for battle rap, I guess, in a sense, but the biggest draw to this is live events that's going to be free, you know what I'm saying?
Right, free live events, that's what we're here for. Let's go, baby, let's go.
Okay, so then we sign up for free events. Yeah, right. No VOD, so if you miss it, that's it.
No.
You know what I mean? If you miss it, that's it. And then you know what I mean, it gets shown on the app, but when is it going to go on the app? Because I mean,
you know them already, right?
Yeah, we're still waiting for app only battles, you know what I mean? They was throwing royalty card battles in between.
They don't care, they know rules. They don't owe you shit. You feel me? It's really not, because I thought I had cracked the code with this and we would be over, the app battles coming into the end of February for something that, you know what I mean? Oh man, we've gotten too many loose battles in there. This should be over and done. Like, yeah. You feel me? I feel like shit is getting vaulted in real time, but its release date is going to be 2 or 3 months down the line with some stupid shit like that.
Even if you want to take it a little bit further, there's battles that's still on Watch Battle Live VOD that didn't even make it to the app yet. So, you know what I mean?
They got to move double times. They need a tech team. Y'all need a tech team over there because, like, I can't believe, like, if you're gonna take away VOD, because like niggas like us, we take pride in our collection.
Word.
There's a lot of people out there that take pride in their collection too, and niggas have so many battles in the VOD. Like, you gotta get that to me straight up and down. Like, you can't just sit there and try to piece it together, put here and there. Like, those shits gotta drop. Like, here is 5 to 7. You feel me? Broken down. Here is just like all at one time, not battle per battle. Not with this stuff that's on VOD and everybody already paid for. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't try to do that to me. Don't do that to us. We ain't beat. We got so many battles on VOD. It's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, listen. And then I just want to put it in perspective like this for people. There was a point in time where, you know what I mean, where there was no app. I remember when the app didn't exist. And you know what I mean, you had VOD and then you just had to wait till it dropped on YouTube.
Facts.
I didn't mind paying for that and being able to watch it on my VOD. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't know what they're trying to avoid, but I can look at the hassle that they're about to bring, because this is my thing. If I don't catch a battle on caffeine, you know what I'm saying, they're probably going to eliminate YouTube. I haven't seen it yet because you know what I mean. But I still haven't seen them eliminate YouTube because I just saw them put the Geechee and Twerk's face off on YouTube. So it's like, Okay, so what's like, you know what I mean?
This is the part I was trying to figure out too, because if you caught it, caught it on Caffeine Live. You got everybody coming watching it, trying to see this live face off from you, but then you're still putting it on YouTube.
So what's the, you know what I mean? I'm starting to
know, but maybe that's part of the integration process to get everybody, you know, try to be familiar with all three platforms still until they drop the other one out. You know, it's weird though, because I'm all for, like, you know, giving a free battle to everybody, getting it widespread. You're on a platform that's not even built for like hip hop in general. So you're the breakthrough on the Caffeine app. But this is a gaming app. You feel me? This is a place where people come.
Twitch,
yeah, it's like, you know, Twitch and all of these stuff. So to have like a show revolve around battle rap and give people free battles in real time is gonna really get the culture in. What I don't want to happen, and that's what we always do in the fucking battle rap community, as the new fans come in and be interested in battle rap, don't try to, like, you know what I mean? Don't try to show your asshole, be like, you know, I know more battle rap than you, or I was here doing it. Like, take these people in, like, teach these people what's going on. Because I know how I felt when I first started stepping in the shit. So, you know what I mean? Like,
there's going to be some weirdos. Nah, there's going to be some weirdos.
Holler at me. I'll let you know what I know so far. But, you know, this is like, it's so good. It's just good for the culture. It just opens up the culture a lot.
But this is my thing though. Like, you know what I mean? And this is one thing that I've already experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not get me wrong. I don't mind supporting my culture, but you can't sit up there and throw a whole, like, they're throwing battles that make, like, that people don't care for. Like, don't get me wrong. The PGs count. The up and comings count. Throw them on at your leisure. You know what I mean? You could throw them on in the middle of the night. Just dump them whenever. But if you got an app-only event and you taking more than two or 3 days to drop each battle, something going on. Like, I feel like you just starting to milk this little $8.99 type shit.
I respect it.
I mean,
I respect it. I respect that point of view on it too, because, you know, we just had our first app-only event where, you know, they selected people last minute to run in there, whoever the fuck, and you got tickets you couldn't or whatever happened. It's the same thing going on with this Genesis card coming up. But, like, you got this system in place where if somebody was local to the area, they'd be able to get in free because they have the app. But yet people that have the app, we can't get the shit in a lengthy amount of time, like, you know, a good amount of time. I never thought that I'd still be sitting here waiting for Chess O-Red. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This is something like, these shit should have been over and done with. Like, they dragged this stuff out so long that I even forgot a battle had even happened. We'll talk about it later.
Bruh,
threw me totally off guard, but I still would want to see, you know, Chess versus O-Red before all of anything else that comes out. They really paint themselves with that one.
And that's my thing. I think don't get me wrong. I want to feel like if I spend my money, I'm spending my money on something quality. You know what I mean? The moment I feel hustled, like, I won't spend again, like, at the end of the day. And then 9 times out of 10, like, let's just talk straight business, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, you can't think everything's all for profit. There's going to be an offset. That offset is people that sit up here and have the opinion that I have, but don't give a fuck. And they're going, you know what they're going to do. These battles will end up on YouTube one way or another. So my thing is, like just to smack the URL, Norbs and all of them, play smart, but make it fair as fuck for the people that are paying. Because I promise you, y'all tucking these battles and shit, that $8.99 won't matter no more. Little to no time, that shit will not matter no more. Niggas already been chewing up your VODs. Like, they've been chewing up your VODs for a long time, making money off of them. So let's just be real. Like get that shit out faster, bro. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them.
That's what the people want. That's what the people asking for. You feel me? Yeah, I do. You know, I just like to commend them on just the business move in general, and, you know, the pros that's coming on with it. But do not motherfucking don't fuck us over. Like, you feel me? If you have
we trying to support. Like, you know what I mean? Because now it looks like, okay, with Caffeine, you know what I mean? I know I get what they're trying to do with the streaming platform and being the first to do certain things, especially with this. But, like, y'all, like I said, don't get too greedy, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like monetary streaming value, okay, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I mean, streaming it only once and streaming it live, you know what I mean, keeps so many hands from being in a pot of money. I get it. But people, yeah, but it's like there's going to be people that can't watch it immediately. You know what I mean? There's going to be people that don't jump on it immediately.
I want to know, was it the side effect in that? Because, you know, normally when battles come out, you know, the people that's really involved in the culture, we do watch it just then. And we do watch it right after it go off, too, when the VODs come out. So
Right.
I don't know if, you know, how much will people buying battles after the fact that they don't think that this is going to be all right? Because, you know, you could buy a battle for $50 and then a couple days later, they'd be like, get the VOD for $35. You feel me? Or some shit like that. So I don't know if any of that played a deciding factor in this, but at least I'm not sure, because listening to them talk, you know, shout out to Jay Black, Smack, Beasley, you know, on the last Caffeine episode for the face-off for Twerk Geechee. I will say that, you know, I think Beasley slipped up a little bit and was like, you know, this is going to be, you know, not on video on demand, or this is not going to be pay-per-view. I think they still going to drop some pay-per-view shit out there. I think they talking all real nice to see what the numbers is over here. And then, you feel me, they're going to have all 3 platforms. But if they take the shit away, you got to at least, dog, you got to email me the battles I have on my account. Like, you know what I mean? You got to do something, dog. I'm not going to hear that shit, dog. To this day, I go and I watch a mad of those motherfucking series. So, crazy.
Because, yeah, the one thing that I've heard in the advertisement with Caffeine that I think is false, like, is the word free. I've already seen shit that you can buy on there to be able to interact.
Yeah, but you don't have, but see, it is free. See, you feel me? The only things that you really buy in there, it is a heavily advertised app because they have this feature of being free. You feel me? But the only things you really buy is things that if you want to entertain yourself in the chat. And it's like on Twitch and stuff like that, that's the common currency and stuff. You buy coins. You do all of this stuff. You do these things. So be it that it's a gaming app, I know that's implemented, but you know, for this, like, you're going out there spending mad money just so you can, like, do this in the chat and shit like that. Think I'm right here. Like,
okay, so how many motherfuckers gonna really want to see that though? Like, exactly.
I mean, you know, I don't know. Fuck all of them.
Yeah, like I hope it works out. I hope it works out. But let's cut out let's cut out that extra shit though. Like,
yeah, let's just, you know, drop the battles, do the shit right. You feel me? Don't do everybody like that.
Please. All right. We had some battles too that took place. You know what I'm saying? A couple battles that dropped. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is where you want to start at with it, because I mean they had some good battles. You know what I'm saying?
They did have some good battles. We're trying to finish up that same app event that we're talking about. Let's start from the top, or where we left off before. Twerk versus Chilla Jones. I'm telling you, dog, it's crazy. We're still talking about the same app as not.
It's almost March, man. Like, motherfuckers getting taxes back.
We gotta get that shit Easter, man. Chest versus red. I'll be vexed. Crazy. But yeah, Twerk, Chilla Jones. Who you had in this battle?
I keep flip flopping. Like the first time I watched it, I can't lie, I felt like it was a little bias against Chilla. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like Chilla did his thing in the second and third. But Twerk's third was tough. Like, Twerk had a tough ass third. You know what I mean? His first was crazy. His third was pretty tough. I don't know. I flip flop back and forth. I went from Chilla to Twerk, back to Chilla to Twerk. I don't know. This was a really good battle. This was way better than I expected. You know what I mean?
This was a really good battle.
But motherfuckers was whole. I can't. It's really hard. Like, it's really hard. It depends on what day of the week you catch me, and if it's raining or sunny outside. It depends on if I want to wear mics or I want to wear a pair of Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got.
That's how the battle go.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. Like, it was dope. Because I mean, Chilla was like really like barring his ass up, scheming on all of that, punching like wow, like. He was doing a lot of shit, but you know, a lot of people still got that K, especially when Twerk started speaking on that KOTD shit. Like, niggas was just like, oh, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna get into all of that, you know that.
So I mean, I don't know. Like, I fuck with Chilla. Chilla know I fuck with Chilla, you know what I'm saying? And you know I fuck with Twerk, especially a good, clean, not choking, not stumbling Twerk, you know what I mean? Like a prepared Twerk.
It's the best Twerk you've seen in a long time, like, you know what I mean?
So it's like
one of the better Twerks we've seen, dog. I don't know.
It's like 2-1. If anybody said 2-1 either way, I'm respecting it. Like, hands down, man. Like,
I do respect that, because I was taken back by this a lot. I was surprised that Chilla Jones didn't go as hard as he can. He gave Twerk a light pin. It was deep. But he gave him a light pin in this. You feel me? He really did. I really feel like or he was trying to, shorten his rounds up a little bit, or shorten how he actually says his rhymes and stuff like that up a little bit. I I gave Twerk the first and the third. I gave Chilla the second. Chilla's second was crazy. Twerk's rebuttal game in this shit was hard though. He was really playing off of things. He was paying attention in the room. Called out my man's Team Jordans and shit like that. I laughed so hard I don't know what to do. You feel me? They said them is not 11s. You feel me? They shiny, but they not 11s.
Yeah. Listen, bruh, like if you're not gonna wear mics 1 through 13 in that building, in any building on camera, don't wear them.
This is what I be saying. I always said this. I be like, some of these niggas be really walking around really dusty, dog. I'm not trying to see you in the same shit or some shit that I would never put on. Like, yo, you entertaining my
it's
nigga.
Just like it's
battling,
just,
dog. Where's the bread at, dog? How much you getting paid, dog?
It's the rule of the shoes, especially if you're a batter. Like, no disrespect to Chilla Jones, but my nigga asked what was wrong with Team Jordans. Everything's wrong with Team Jordans. Team Jordans is a mashup of Jordans, literally. Like, it's all the throwaway designs, and they just for the people that want to wear a Michael Jordan Jumpman on their shoes, but they are not respected Jordans. 1 through 13 only. Like,
tell them holla at the kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
We get them hyped up.
What?
Hyped
Man,
up.
please
Hyped
let
up,
me
bro.
know. Chilla, especially because Chilla, I would, bruh. At Jersey the 420 Chef, fuck with me, dog. Like, if you need a pair of kicks before a battle,
get the nigga right,
any of y'all battle rappers need a pair of kicks, holla at your boy, man. I swear to God.
That's the nigga to see right there. Let him get you right.
Yeah, for real. I swear to God. I mean, I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna charge you for some shit, but you gonna have what you want. You know what I'm saying? I touch everything, bro. My shit's sick. Like, I just looked at my shit. I got a row of 10 shoes that I got in a month, and I felt bad for a split second. But
no, don't never feel bad, dog.
Yeah, I almost gave Twerk the 30 for that. I almost gave Twerk the 30 for that.
That right there, nah. That's one of those things when I said a nigga's rebuttal could kill everything you fucking did. Yeah, that was one of those moments. I was like, dog, I didn't forget anything that happened before that part. Really, I had to go back and watch it. That's one of the reasons why you got watched so many times. I think I watched. Talk about replay value though. I think I watched the battle like 6 or 7 times.
I'm about to say I watched this shit like 6 or 7 times. I watched it every day for a week. One day I watched it at work. Like, I was like, yo, help me judge this battle. Like, I told my coworker,
this battle was my car test, nigga. Let me get this shit. I listen to it so much. This battle was my car test. Like, I'm like, now I don't even want to look at niggas. I don't want to do none of this.
Just want to listen.
Yeah, let me just hear it in the car and shit like that, dog. I do want to say that the niggas in the crowd was wilding and they need to slow their roll. Some of these motherfucking things went over their head in this Twerk battle. Like, you feel me? You talk about he in your ear like maggots, like a drill sergeant and shit like that. That right there, like, you know what I mean? For Metal Jacket bar niggas and talk all this stupid shit. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. Yo, this shit was just this was a good ass battle.
It's just a good ass battle, yeah. So shout out
this on for Geechee, but he gonna have to step up. He gonna have to step up kind of hard for Geechee, but you feel me? That's a good Twerk. Let's see some more of that. Let's keep this going. Twerk said on the Caffeine app he's going for champion of the year, even though the last champion of the year still hasn't been announced yet, right?
No, they haven't reached the goal. So, I don't know how that's gonna go.
Listen, that's crazy. March. Where's the sponsorship? Where is the sponsorship? That's what I'm saying. Something like this, we shouldn't have to lean into the community that's already been motherfucking buying into the community at a high level to try to get one of our favorite rappers some shit. Where is the sponsorship, dog?
I don't know, but it sure would have looked good.
There's no way. There's no way.
If Caffeine would have tossed Jay Black that extra $600 to finish that off,
that's all you had to do.
And then host the announcing on Caffeine, we did, like, everybody would tapped in. Like, how the fuck am I thinking of this on the spot? Like, this is marketing.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, hell yeah. Champion of the year could be announced on this Caffeine now if you just gave the nigga the bag. Like, let's go. I'm telling you niggas, like, y'all need to see what's going on over here, cuz we ain't rule with all that nonsense bullshit. But I really don't appreciate that haven't been that's going to be one of these things that just fade away because they couldn't get it off in time. That first year, everybody was excited. Second year, I guess they just made the margin. This year, nobody don't give a fuck to be giving nobody no extra money. You know what I mean?
Because
get the
I think it's starting to be because like honestly, like people ain't want to give that and give to buy this app all year, and then the app ain't even popping like it's supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying. Don't lean into us who keep flushing our money into the culture and participating in the culture, dog. Get somebody else out here that'll fucking do that shit and let it be done. But you know, it is what it is. Who am I?
Hustle. Anyway, that was good. Shout out to them. So we just calling that one a classic. Leave that one as is. Who else battled?
Somebody, we got Tay Rock and Glue Easy. You feel me? I was totally taken back by this battle. I know in our previous predictions I might have said some bad things about Glue Easy. I'm here to apologize to Glue Easy for putting forth such a crazy ass battle. Tay Rock, I don't know, man. It's so weird. Like he always does his thing. Tay Rock does his thing, but Glue Easy was saying he was punching on this nigga a little bit. Like he heard him a little bit. I was like, damn. I never seen Tay Rock not be like. It was right there, but it was something weird about this whole scenario too. Like it didn't feel right because Glue Easy was in there just fucking some up. Like
yeah, I think this hit different because this is pre IG situation, and then so like this is like really like our first time really seeing Tay Rock rap post IG situation, and I think a lot of people that fucked with a lot of people, but. Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, still, Glue Easy fucked this nigga up. Like, he gave him 2-1 glue, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't even give it to either one of these niggas. I'm still just at all. This is a battle I watch a lot, too, just so that I can learn Glue Easy a little bit more. You feel me? Let me see what you got going on, because you definitely was giving son the business, dog. Like, you know, Tay Rock, I gotta like force myself to listen to this nigga at this point in time. Hopefully he changed that perception going on, but it'll get better. But Glue Easy, man, I ain't even mad at the 2-1 Glue Easy, man. I ain't even mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all.
Nah, because Glue Easy, he earned, like, I'm sorry, Glue Easy earned this. Like,
he did.
Glue Easy, yeah, like, he's that nigga that used to get picked on, like, and he just got his shit up, and it got, like, now
he can't came to this shit right. He knew what it was. I told you the last time I seen a nigga Coffee had embarrassed him. He had to make it up for that Coffee battle and shit like that. Yeah, which is on the app. I was happy to see. I was like, all right, I'm not tweaking. I know these niggas battle, but yeah, fuck it, Glue Easy, man. When's the last time you see Tay Rock lose like this? Exactly. So what is happening?
Oh, Geechee, that first round with Geechee.
Oh yeah, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. My bad.
Kind of crazy.
All right, just Glue Easy 2-0. We're gonna keep it moving. You feel me? Last app event battle that dropped, but not the last app event battle. Still, Charlie Clips versus JC. Now, how you calling this?
If Charlie Clips raps like this against K-Shine, he's in the casket at coin flip. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Die, dog.
This wild, yo, he better see them wilding out bars.
He's gonna die.
Else. Like, listen, I gave it to JC. First, I gave JC the first and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but Clips predicting that second round of wilding out and all that joke shit coming, like, you know what I mean? Okay, you got that one, Charlie. And his first was kind of strong, but he started joking a little bit. And you know what I mean? But JC's first round, I felt like was so slept on, and it was just that quiet. He was saying shit that was just going over people's heads. I'm like
going over people's heads, and this is why
clearly going over people's heads. Like I need Smack to like get some smart like invite some geeks and like some smart motherfuckers in there that like that witty shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Get some real, you know what I mean?
Because
get some real fans that like these bars. Because this was like, I'm like, damn, JC, like, he held back his fist.
What?
And then still motherfucking took off on this nigga. Because JC, you know, he could get and go. He left that shit light. He was funny as you. He's always like that too. But you know what I mean? Like, he killed Clips. And Clips think this is a game. Clips don't really need this. I don't know. He owes Smack some favors or some shit like. So they just use him for whatever because like even though clips. He has some parts in there where he, you know, he's explaining all the niggas with J's that he battled and won and all of this stuff. The name Jay, you know, I thought that was all creative. And he did have some moments in there, but JC didn't come to play with him at all. The rounds was too short. This was one of these battles, and I don't like when battle rappers try to play time versus money in Smack's face. You feel me? I'm not with that shit.
That's sucker shit. Rap, nigga.
Yeah, just rap. Talk about Smack ain't paid me to be here. I don't like that shit in your bars. I don't like that shit on the sidelines. I don't like none of that shit, nigga. You just go out there fucking rap, because no platform where you just make a couple legal. You just make a couple fucking dollars just to be sitting there for fucking half hour to 45 minutes. Duh. You supposed to be
come on, cuz.
like,
what?
Come on, dude. I ain't trying to hear that you ain't putting your all into it because it's only this, that, and the third for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So he fucked up there with me starting the battle off like that. Maybe sneak that shit in the middle. I wouldn't mind. But I just seen Arsenal do some shit like that. He's playing around with his
drugs.
shit.
Yeah.
So
y'all, like at the end of the day, like y'all want y'all names to be in the headline, like champion, Mount Rushmore. Don't do this bullshit. Rap, like fuck all that shit. Like fuck politics. if you getting money, we don't even give a fuck if you getting money. If you just that motherfucker with the bars and you the best, rap, nigga. Like point blank. I ain't trying to hear none of that other politics shit. If it's politics shit, leave that shit on the contract. And that shit, once it gets written on the contract and signed on the contract, don't talk about it again because you agreed to it, bitch ass niggas. Like rap. That's all we want to hear y'all do is rap.
Smack out your claws in there and say, don't mention our business in your bars, nigga. Let's go. Nigga, trust me. All right. Well, you feel me? We both got JC. You feel me?
Yep.
2-1. Glue Easy 2-1. Twerk. Either way, you feel me? Just a classic battle. It's all gravy over here, my man. I don't know when we're gonna get Chess versus Red to complete this whole fucking app event.
February 28th.
Yeah.
The day before.
Just to do it, right? Just to fuck around with people.
Or probably get into it just the whole just something, man. But yo, I like is battle rap is starting to turn into the WWF. So I really hope everything is good. Shout out still to the merger and getting this on a platform that is pretty big, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I mean? I just hope it spreads, and I hope, you know what I mean, a lot of people ain't spending more money than they supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I hope it don't cost I hope it don't cost us more than the end, and you know what I mean? Because I didn't mind spending my $30, $40 buying pay-per-views early, you know what I mean? Even $50 if I caught it late. I didn't mind spending $50 on the pay-per-view, being able to watch it until it came out on YouTube or the app. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that much. And I'm talking about, you got to understand, I fly to go to events. So a pay-per-view and an app ain't shit to me, you know what I'm saying? So, but y'all switching up this whole thing now, it's kind of feeling like y'all are taking battle rap out of my hands and putting it more in your pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give them the benefit of the doubt with all things. You feel me? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if they do the right thing. If not, you feel me? They're gonna feel it if some people can't connect or make the connection. A lot of people just don't want another app on their fucking phone. You feel me? Like a lot of people ain't trying to do this shit. You know, like I'm be honest with you. I know real niggas out there. Like I'm not doing that shit. Nigga, I got everything I need. I ain't trying to do that shit. So it just get like that. You feel me? But hopefully they do the right thing by the fans. You heard. I know that they had I still think it's dope that everybody that is interested in the culture can watch at one time, and that'll open the conversation up more between people that, you know. But don't fuck us over with all the other bullshit. We ain't trying to be.
Yeah, like, cause you know. Oh yeah, all right. I ain't gonna say that. True. Just shout out the URL. Y'all making moves, and y'all doing big things, and y'all growing as a platform. So you know what I mean. Respect to the culture. Respect to the culture.
Let's take it over. That's all, man. Ain't nothing else. That's
all.
That's all.
Well, other than that, like, good luck. Good luck and much success moving forward. Everybody, download the app, get a subscription, chime in. You know what I mean? Tap in, see what's going on. Please download Caffeine as well, and follow Smack and your favorite battle rappers. You know what I mean? Go and you know what I mean? Find their names. Follow them and keep up with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know that everybody's doing.
Let's take it over. Let's take over the app. You feel me? Let's come through mashing shit.
Yeah,
let's do this. So everybody participate.
It's a lot going on that app. So you know.
It is.
But yeah, other than that, you know, battle rap. Hope y'all been doing. You know what I mean? Hope y'all doing fine and well. Next week, what is it? Next week is Genesis. So
Fact.
I hope everybody bringing their A game. Twerking Geechee had the dope face off on Caffeine. And that's on YouTube now, so we'll probably throw that in the description for y'all to tap into. But yeah, this is a nice little short week, you know what I mean? You had to let y'all know how we felt, you know what I'm saying? As always, I'm Jersey the 420 Chef, you know what I mean? An almighty right hand.
I'm Mad at Money. You already know what the deal is. Like I said, yeah, we coming through a little bit. You know, at the end of the week, it is Genesis. Everybody's going to be so in for that. I'm trying to see people's predictions on that too, though. So I'm going to try to get all of that together. Let's get everything final with that. You know, we be floating around. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you know what I mean, hit the button. You feel me? So you could be up to date with everything going on, hip hop, battle rap. You feel me? Kicks, fits, and everything basically. And you know what I mean? You know where to follow my guy. You know I'm here. Everything in the description below. We be seeing you guys around.
On Zion size, my doctor mad that I wouldn't let him operate. I bounce back and I just made more money than my doctor made.